Japanese mom. On this channel, I share our family's daily life living in Tokyo and Japanese traditions. Today, we are getting ready for the new year. I'll show you a local rice pounding event called Mochitsuki and our trip to shop for traditional decorations. Please watch until the end to see how it went. As soon as Christmas is over, Japan instantly shifts into New Year's mode. Today, our family is participating in a local Mochitsuki rice pounding event. You can see the neighborhood street filled with local residents gathering together. This is my eldest daughter Emma. She's 3 years old and trying Mochitsuki for the very first time. Mochitsuki involves placing steamed sticky rice into a rice ball called an usu and pounding it powerfully with a wooden mallet called a kine. Mochi is an essential food for Japanese New Year. Since ancient times, mochi has been considered a sacred food, used to welcome the Toshigami or New Year's deities. It's believed that by eating mochi, we receive a share of the god's life force and vitality for the upcoming year. That's why in Japan, it's a tradition for relatives and neighbors to gather at the end of the year for rice pounding. This time, we joined an event hosted by our local Chonaikai. A Chonaikai is a neighborhood association made up of residents living in the same area. They work to deepen community bonds and keep the neighborhood safe. These local events are planned and managed by the association. The costs are covered by the neighborhood association fee, which is a small monthly contribution of a few hundred yen from each household. The ladies of the community association are skillfully rolling the freshly made mochi and coating them with kinako, roasted soybean powder, and anko, sweet red bean paste. There is a long line of people eagerly waiting to get a taste of this fresh treat. We are waiting in line too. While we wait, we are enjoying some hot tonjiru, pork and vegetable miso soup from one of the stalls.
こんにゃく
This is my husband Jun and our youngest daughter Hina. The tonjiru came as a set with takikomi gohan, seasoned mixed rice, for only 200 yen, an unbelievable bargain. This was also handmade by volunteers from the neighborhood association.
美味しい山ちゃん
They were even selling franks on a stick. It really feels like a mini festival. We are back home and it's time to eat the mochi. This is Emma's very first time trying it because mochi is very sticky and can be a choking hazard. Children in Japan usually start eating it around the age of 3 once they can chew thoroughly. As a precaution, we serve it cut into very small bite-sized pieces. I really wanted to show you how stretchy and gooey the mochi is, but it got a bit cold and firm before we could film it. I should have warmed it up a little first. Still, it tastes absolutely delicious.
硬い。おかわりしたい。
どっち食べたいの
どっちも。
きなこがいい
きなこがいい。2つも。
も
おかわりも
おいしいな。あんこも返する。When I was a child, we used to gather at our relatives' house to pound mochi together. Nowadays, few households own their own usu and kine, so I'm really grateful that my children can still experience this traditional mochitsuki through local community events like this. The tradition of mochitsuki dates back over 1,000 years to the Heian period. Even back then, it was already an established New Year's custom in Japan. I wanna pass down this precious long-standing tradition to the next generation. It's the morning of another day. We are planning to go shopping for New Year's decorations and accessories today. Actually, I was up until dawn editing and uploading the previous Christmas video, so I'm still fast asleep. So Jun is taking charge this morning, handling all the housework and childcare by himself. Thanks, Jun.
終わりやらないよ。
上着も洗うよ、アウターも洗うよ。
Jun started making breakfast with Emma.
どう？
重たい。
重たい？パパと一緒にやるじゃん。コロコロコロコロコロコロ。わーお。
山田にもかけて。
もちろん。
He prepared mini rice balls topped with salmon flakes, along with scrambled eggs mixed with komatsuna, Japanese mustard spinach. The laundry is done. Jun separates the items that can't go in the dryer and hangs them in the bathroom. Ideally, I'd love to dry our clothes outside in the sun, but since we live right in front of a busy road, we are concerned about the exhaust fumes, so we rely on the dryer and the bathroom's built-in drying system instead. Now that the food has cooled down, it's finally breakfast
ちょっと
time.
待っちゃう。ちょっと待って。ひなた、ちょっと待って。
Both Hina and Emma are quite the little foodies, so they hate being kept waiting. While Jun was busy hanging up the laundry, Emma managed to finish her entire meal all by herself.
そうよ。
冷たい。
If it's not her liking, she passes her half-eaten food right to us.
バナナ食べる？
バナナ食べたい。
そっち？バナナ食べる？
バナナ食べたい。
ちょっと待ってて、じゃあバナナ持ってくるわ。ちょっと待っててよ。ひなた切ってからね。
After Hina finishes eating, there are always food scraps scattered all over the place. It takes a bit of effort to clean up, but I see it as an important part of her development. Jun is doing a great job tidying it all up. After breakfast, they are putting away the laundry from yesterday. Emma is helping out by taking the folded clothes to where they belong. It's a huge help that she takes the initiative like this. I'm finally up and trying to help with the tidying. However, Hina is insisting that I read her a picture book, so I'm not making much progress with the chores. While we get ready to go out, Emma is busy with her paints.
いい感じにできてるね。
We are going by bicycle today. It's already lunchtime, so we are grabbing a bite at the food court first. We decided to pick out lunch boxes. この車のやつがいいの？ちっちゃくない？足りるかなこれで。大丈夫？大丈夫？これに。トマト全部あるよ、大丈夫。これくださいって。おー、ここ。エマちゃん、ここ。お願いします。買ってきたのまーちゃんはこれから何がいいのじゅんくんはそこの焼き鳥のコロッケが来た
いただきます。
はい、いただきます。
ソーセージかな。
ちっちゃいソーセージついてた。美味しいの？だったね。
はい、どうぞ。
いいの？
あらま、優しいね。
エマちゃんでもらっちゃった。
優しいね。どうぞ。ここ入れるよ。
わあ、一口でいっちゃった。どう？
美味しい。つくね、皮とつくねとネギまありがとう。
いただきます。いいよ。
We spent the afternoon shopping and stopped by Akomeya Tokyo. This lifestyle shop is featuring carefully selected rice seasonings and traditional Japanese lifestyle goods from across the country. They had a beautiful variety of New Year items such as mochi, sake, and Japanese tableware with auspicious patterns. I bought some plates. Next, I went to 3 Coins, a 300 yen shop. They had various Japanese patterned tableware that would be great for the new year. Hina is taking her afternoon nap at Muji, which is known for its simple, high-quality items. We picked up some tea and snacks. ねえ、かわいいお菓子がいっぱい。5個入り抹茶トリュフ。500円、結構高いわね。
何買う？
買う。ジャスミンティー。
これお願い。
これ買っていい？ We are at the florist to pick out a New Year's flower arrangement. We decided on this one with the bright yellow chrysanthemums. I think it will instantly give our home a festive New Year's feel. We are buying some donuts to take home for a snack.
それがいいの？どれがいいって？それ？いちご？プレミアムストロベリー。いただきます。美味しそう。
Emma picked the strawberry chocolate one, and I went with the matcha chocolate.
美味しい？美味しい？いただきます。
Here is our haul from today. We found some lovely items that make me really look forward to the new year.
ありがとう、エマちゃん。お片付けしてくれてんの？
ほらを飛んだ。それ、ツリーのとこに。
Before we get ready for the new year, it's time to pack away the Christmas tree. After we all fell asleep, June took care of the final cleanup for us. Now we are all set for the new year. In the next video, we'll be showing you 24 hours of our New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Stay tuned!